You know that phrase 1031 exchange? What does it even mean? Well, let's paint a picture. Imagine your grandma bought a house on the beach in 1965 for $15,000. Amazing, right? We wish we would have all bought real estate then. Now that home is worth $4 million. The family has decided that they want to sell the asset, but that means they're going to pay a lot of tax. This is where a 1031 exchange will come into play. So the benefits of a 1031 exchange are if you have a property that has a large increase in value and you want to sell that property without paying a lot of capital gain tax, you can defer paying tax by exchanging it into a new property. Let me give you a couple of tips over the next 2 minutes of exactly how that works. So let's say that you decide you want to sell your property that has had an increase in value. The first thing you'll want to do is tell an exchange accommodator that you want to do that. You need to complete a form before you sell your property, which is called the relinquished property. You need to submit a form stating that you are going to be doing a 1031 exchange. Okay, so we've sold your relinquished property, and now the clock starts ticking. You have 45 days to identify 3 potential properties that you're going to buy, and 6 months total from the day you closed escrow on your relinquished property to purchase one of those 3 properties. It's actually pretty simple. When you sell your relinquished property, the money from that goes into a 1031 exchange account. It's held there until you identify and close escrow on the new property. The funds from that account go in to pay for that new property. You have not avoided taxes, but you have deferred paying capital gain tax. Now, there are a couple of rules. You have to exchange like for like. So you can't exchange your single family residence for another single family residence. The property is usually used as an investment. So think of it like an apartment building, a shopping center, something like that. Needs to be exchanged for another property that is of similar use. So something else that collects income. Another rule is that the new property must be at least the value of the sale of the relinquished property. There are a lot of other technicalities that go into a 1031 exchange, but this methodology is very good for someone who has a large gain in a property but wants to delay or defer paying the tax on that. If you'd like more information, I will send you a quick PDF guide to understanding some of the terminology and timelines to operate a 1031 exchange successfully. My goal is always to give your money a job, so feel free to text, email, or call me with any questions.